painting at home with a file in hand, blinging up tipsy, got the sleuthing planned. Nails by Miss T, I craft and I slay, with true crime tales while we polish all day. Charms, chrome killers and glue, DIY nails with a crime-loving crew.
Hi everyone, how's it going? We have a very special day today. I am going to be recording some swatching videos. Now these swatching videos I'm recording are with these polishes that I have under my hands right now. So let me give you a sneak peek and then we will get into swatching our first one. But we have the Gel and Gel de la Bella collection, season 1. And here, I'll open this so you can see the top of the bottles. Oh, look at those colors. Aren't they gorgeous? They're so pretty. So there's those. I showed this on a live the other day, but we have this collection. Don't ask me how you pronounce it. It's from Jin.B. We will be swatching that on this beautiful swatching card with some of our glass swatchers. And then we've got the Teddy Glee Sweet Candy collection. I cannot tell you how excited I am about this collection. So, I mean, look at the packaging first off, right? OMG. And look at those bottles. Stunning. I actually might use some of these in my next set of nails that I'm getting ready to put on. They are going to be these two colors. We're using this Betsy blue and this Betsy pink. So excited about it. But I mean, how amazing would that pink look with some of this over it? Or how amazing would that blue look with some of this over it? I know. And look at the cute little swatching card. So we will be swatching that in another video. I just wanted to give you a little tease. All right. So like I said, this is the beautiful collection. And I mean, look at those bottles. Look at those bottles. It comes with this really pretty swatching card. I mean, look how pretty with the birds and everything. So we've got the numbers right there of each one of these bottles. Also comes with its own magnet. Its own Jin.B magnet. Very cute. Both sides. That's just sticky on the outside of the plastic. It was stuck to here so that it didn't slide around. So that's all that is. It's just a sticky to keep it in the box. Okay. Let's go ahead and just take that off, shall we? So we don't have to look at it on our pretty pink magnet. Yes, much better. Our pretty pink magnet. Okay. So it says Jin.B on it with the cute little logo, the JB with the heart. Love that. Super cute. We've got 6 polishes. They are, one sec, I'll tell you how many mils. These are 11 mil. And this is the first one. It is, does it have a name or just a number? It's just a number, JBI MG21. So I'm going to show you this really quick. I mean, come on, how beautiful is that, right? Let's get out our swatchers that we want to use. So for these, being that we're doing a cute swatching card, I'm going to go ahead and grab some glass swatchers. And do we want to do little glass bears? Or do we want to do the pretty hearts? I'm thinking that being that these are cat eyes, I think I'm going to go with the bears so that we can see the cat eye as well as possible. So we need 6 of those. And this container here, I got it at Daiso. Tamara from Devil Wears Press-Ons spoke about it and talked about how she had all of hers in something like this. And then when I was at Daiso, I was like, oh my gosh, that's perfect. That's the exact one. And she's right. The sizes for it, it's perfect. And I have a lot of glass watchers. Right now, I've got a bunch of the resin ones in there that my friend Natasha made me. But I have a bunch of different kinds of glass watchers. And I do need to go through and add them to that. I had a bunch of my swatching rings in there, the little butterfly rings that I used to swatch the bottles with. Had a bunch of those in there, and I went through all of them. Crazy, I think I had 500 of them. I went through all of them and had to order some more, and the ones from Amazon have shown up, but the ones from Amazon, it was like $100. It was not $100, Teresa. It was like $11 for 100 of them. I was like, yeah, BS. I don't want to do that. That's ridiculous. So I ended up ordering some. I think I get them from Temu. It's either yeah, pretty sure it was Temu. It might have been AliExpress. I'll have to double check. But yes, they such a better deal. I got like something like, I think how many I have on the way to me, and it was like $20 total. But I bought like, I think 5 or 6 packages of 150. So hopefully that should be more than enough. I should not need all of them, knock on wood. But you never know. We all know your girl has a shopping problem. Let's be truthful. We know. Oops, I thought I took that off. We all know that. Alrighty, so let's put our little bears on here. Each one of these little nail stamps is going to get its own little bear. This is a tray that I got from Tamara, Devil Wears Press-Ons. If you do not know Tamara, you should. She's a friggin' hoot, which makes me laugh so much and makes the prettiest custom nail stands. I ordered this one from her, and it's got my channel name and everything in it. Look at that, Miss T. I love it. I love it. And this is a little thing that I got from one of my besties, Stacy, Fifi's Faffy Nails, and it's got the Miss T in it. Love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and take our first one out. Again, this is MG21, and we're going to look at it. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Let's grab the magnet, our pretty little magnet, and let's get this to move some, shall we? Now, I have been told this is one that you do need to like play with it a little, but you can see, come on, all the dimension that comes out. Look at that. Let's go ahead and do our first one. I'm thinking we may do these where we push all of the color away and then do our cat eye. But oh, I mean, come on, even if you weren't going to wear it as a cat eye and you just wanted to use the polish like this, I mean, I'm hoping you're going to be able to see all of that really beautiful pink in there. Let's see if we can get it to go away. And it absolutely moves. It's just a little bit of a slower mover. I mean, you can see right there, it's half and half, right? It is just a little bit of a slower moving cat eye, I would say. And again, I'm trying to get this to all go away on this first sweep. And then the second, we will do our cat eye. So this is MG22. God, look at how these bottles are just like stunning. Oh my God, look at that. That is just, so pretty. I just wish you could see these as well as I can on the camera, because just even if, like I said, even if you didn't use these as a cat eye, they're so pretty. Color is just like wowza. All right, so let's push it away. These absolutely, like I said, are just a slightly slower moving cat eye than some of the ones that we've been used to lately. So I've had someone tell me that you have to play with them a little bit more. I'm not so sure that you have to play with them even more. I just feel like they move a little differently. MG23. God, these bottles are so fucking gorgeous. Oh, wow, look at that. Okay. Come on. Focus. It's so pretty. I dripped some on myself. You don't want to do that, that's for sure. Don't waste any of it. It's too pretty. Let's see if we can get the damn camera to focus. There we go. And it goes out of focus. Ah, so pretty. This is just like gorgeous. Oh, I was like, wait, where's the bottle? So here it is before we've done anything to it, right? You see that beautiful gold on there. I mean, so let's go ahead and get rid of all of that pretty gold. Okay. Now this is going to be the second one. This is going to be the coat that we do the cat eye zhuzhing with. So let's go ahead and put a nice coat on here. Not too thick, mind you, but enough so that we can get some movement and everything. And I'm for these, just because I want to be able to see the cat eye specifically, I'm just going to do like the line in the middle. So hopefully, yes, that's all I wanted, was to be able to get that little line, because I want to know what that cat eye looks like, but I also want to know what that base color looks like. And these are not like the swatching rings. Since this is the swatching card, I'm doing it a little different. I'm not going to be doing anything with like, you know, base or a matte or shiny on half. Nope, the whole thing. It's a glass swatcher. It's going to just be pretty and shiny. This right here. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. I'm just loving these. Now, I'm still like on the fence if I'm going to actually put swatching rings on these. I love them. They're beautiful. I just don't know if I'm going to put swatching rings on them. because I'm like, but then, I don't know. Let's be truthful. I feel like, you know, the Korean polishes, you're like, ooh, the Korean polishes. But looking at these bottles, they're not going to really truly tell me what these really look like, right? So I might have to do the swatch rings, even though we've got our beautiful little swatching card here. Gosh. I think they move quite nicely. Thank you very much. Let's take our first one out. Oh, so pretty. It's so cute. And here's our second one. Actually, did I get that in the wrong order? I did. This is number 1. See, that's the problem too. Make sure I'm not lying to you. I was lying to you. That is number 1. That is number 2. I was correct the first time. I shouldn't have doubted myself, but I did. We're going to take and put the box over here. Now, we're keeping this box. You know we are. We're putting this right back in. It's beautiful. Slip like cover on it, and that will be sitting on my shelf. It is stunning. Stunning. Okay. Lids on bottles. We do not want to spill them. 21, 22, 23. So it's basically, when you look at the bottle, the cat eye is the color at the bottom. As you can see, the bottom of this one. Very nice. Very, very nice. Right there for right now. All right, let's grab our next one. This is 24, MG24. Oh my gosh. Now you're seeing a lot of really pretty greens and golds. I'm literally seeing purples like you would not believe. Oh. So pretty. This color is just like, wow. I am extremely happy that I decided to get this collection. I wasn't sure. I was going back and forth on what was going to be my very first Korean polish that I got, right? So I was going back and forth, going back and forth. I just didn't know. I'm like, oh gosh, I'm not sure. I knew I was getting my bonus, and my friend Alicia, Glam Dragon Nails, MG25, on one of the lives showed us this. She has this collection, and I went, yep, that one right there. That's my first one. And again, beautiful. You're seeing greens in this. I am seeing purples and blues, but like a much bluer purple. So hopefully, let me hold it up and see if you can see the color on the bear before we get rid of it. So you can see a little of that purple and blues when you angle it in certain directions, right? So let's get rid of it all. This is much more blue. The last one was very, very purple. This is blue. Very, very blue. All right. Here we go. And our very last one, MG26. Oh, golly, that's so pretty. It just doesn't show up as pretty on camera as it does in person. I feel like this is one that we might have to try to do some additional lighting so that you can see how pretty these are. I'm hoping. Now, this brush, now I did open these before, so I was aware of this, but this brush has just a little bit, like a few bristles that are sticking out. I can count like 5. So in the manufacturing somewhere, it got stuck on some of the polish. Not a big deal. I'm fine. But I just wanted to point that out. All right, so we're going to get all of this to go away. And put that in the lamp. Let's take these 2 out. So these 2, and when we look at them, they look very similar. This is the more bluer one, if I am not mistaken. Or maybe I am mistaken. Nope, I was not mistaken. So when you look at these, you can see that this one has much more. I hope you're going to be able to see the blue. I don't know if I can get at the right camera angle for you to see it. But you can see this has a blue reflect in it, and this one is much more purple. So let's go ahead and put coat number 2 on here. This color would be perfect for peacock nails, I feel like. So perfect for peacock nails. This pretty green yellow that you're seeing, right? You're seeing that beautiful green yellow. It's got like blues and purple that you are just like, whew. Look at that. I mean, oh, yummy. All right, let's put the lid on that. So again, the reflect on that one is like that green, but it also has like a purple. When you look at it from one angle, it's really pretty. This one's got our blue. And these are like very nudie bases that they're in, which is, I like it being a light color. Some cat eyes, don't get me wrong, I get it. Lots of people like the dark cat eyes. I actually prefer the light colored cat eyes. Here, I'll show it to you before we zhuzh it some. So you can see like that blue right there. There we go. But I like the light colored cat eyes, but I'm very much I'm having my jelly moment right now. I'm very much loving all the jelly polishes and everything. Look how cute. All right, so we're gonna put that in here. We'll take this one out and put our second coat on. I do like that these are 11 ml bottles. A lot of the Korean polishes, when I was looking at them, some of them are 8. I actually do have a gel and gel set that I will be swatching and showing y'all. And it's only 8 ml. It's fucking gorgeous 8 ml, but it's only 8 ml. I got it on a fab sale. I'll be truthful, I probably would not have bought it. Just because 8 ml is just, oof. I do not like, look at how pretty. I don't like bottles that have that little polish in them. And it's very funny because I'm like, what if I run out? Let's be honest. The only bottles I will probably ever go through all of the way would be clear and top coats, right? I mean, what? All right. Once that last one comes out, I will show it to you. We will do, so this is number 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and I'll show you number 6. But I mean, look at how beautiful those are already. So, so pretty. Let's put our little, while that is curing, let's put our little double-sided tabs. I'm going to go up a little bit and then down. So it'll be up, down, up, down, up, down. You know what I mean? I just think that'll look prettier on the card. Ooh. Oh, I was going to say, I'm kind of bummed that I got one stuck there, but it was quite easy to pull off. I did not think it was going to be that easy to pull off. My gosh, I can't talk today. It was so rainy all day today. It was cray cray. All right, so here is our last one, straight out the lamp. Oh, it's so cute. All right, so here are all 6 of them. Look at those beautiful cat eyes, that purple and blue and green, gold, orange. This is more of a red. Oh, they're just beautiful. So let's go ahead and take our little tabs off here, and then we will put these on. I hope everyone's day went well. Like I said, it rained all day here in Illinois, and it just made me, I'll be truthful, it was one of those days where I was like, if I was at home, this would be a great day to just, you know, sit on the couch, watch some movies, I would say monster movies, true crime, something like that, and just chill, because it was just like one of those kind of days. But of course, I was actually at the office, so I did not get to do that. Again, this is MG21. I am not going to top coat these. I am just going to use my tweezers to put them down on our card where I want them. So I mean, how pretty. You can see where I pushed the cat eye back, so you can see a lot of that pink, but then you can see that pink line. Interesting, interesting, interesting. All right. Oh, come on, I go. This is oh, and it has sticky stuff on it, which we will need to get off. This is MG22 I am placing down. Oh, they're so cute. And 23, the pretty gold. I find it easier to do it this way when I'm doing a swatching card and holding it with the tweezers like that than me trying to hold it. I'll just be truthful. Big hands, long nails, stuff like that. I know. First world problems, right? Come on, let go. Trying to get the stick off of here. Thankfully, it comes off this glass swatchers pretty nicely. Just open up my tweezer a little bit. I can make sure it's where I want it before I press it down. Okay, oops. Press that one down. A little too hard. There's something on the front of the glass swatcher still. Let me just wipe this one. Let's finish doing that, and then we'll wipe them off with a little bit of alcohol if anything's left stuck. Some of these, that one was fine. All right, so MG25 we're putting on right now. And then the last one, MG26. Oh, God, these colors are so pretty. So pretty. Okay. So I don't know how to pronounce that, but my goodness, look at how pretty those are. Look at the colors. Oh, the cat eyes are just so pretty. Ah, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. We do want to wipe that one off. It's got a little bit, just a spot of sticky stuff on the top that I want to get off. Okay. Wipe them all down, make sure they're all nice and pretty. And there we have that Jin.B collection, the Magnet Color Gel Nail Series. Look at how beautiful it is. Ah, I love it. I love it. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you had fun today watching this video, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. I am over the moon and so grateful for all of my subscribers. It doesn't cost anything, and we have some fun, let me tell you, on my channel. I have just opened up my community tab, so now there are it's an open line of communication directly to me. You can post on my community tab and we can chat and converse. I'm very close to having enough watch hours to start my own membership, which I'm hoping to be able to do in the next month. If I am able to do that in the next month, then I will start my membership, which is going to be super exciting because I will then do my giveaways either on a live or to membership people only, because YouTube has a lot of rules about giveaways and we do not want to violate any of those rules. If you have any questions about the YouTube giveaways and their rules, I would definitely suggest you look into those, because there are some things that all of us have done in our videos that we need to stop doing if we are doing giveaways. We can't tell people that you must be a subscriber to be entered in the giveaway. That's a big YouTube no-no. So found that out. I was like, oh gosh, don't want to do this anymore. All of that. So anyway, look at how beautiful these are. The Ivy Color Gel Classy Collection, it says it is. These bottles are just to die for. Again, here's our beautiful swatching card with those gorgeous cat eyes. I can't get over how pretty they are. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you spending time with me. I know we're all busy nowadays, but the fact that you've taken some time to hang out and watch my video, greatly appreciate it. If you are still here, do me a favor and drop me a purple heart in the comments, and I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and I want to wish you peace, love, and joy. Mwah! Love ya!
Fixing colors, designs on the go, in a world where mysteries glow. Nails by Mystery.